Hi everyone, welcome to Keep Calm and Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet these really quick and easy to make candy canes. They make a perfect Christmas decoration to add to your tree or anywhere else you might want to decorate. For this tutorial you're going to need double knit yarn in the color of your choice. I'm going to be working this with a 4mm crochet hook. In addition to this you're going to need a pair of scissors and a darning needle. So make sure you've got all of those components. Now before we start, if you're enjoying watching my tutorials, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. Let's start off with our red yarn. Work a slip stitch using whatever method you prefer. Slip your hook inside and chain 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 44 and 45. Now I have my 45 chains. We're going to skip the first 2 chains and work a double crochet in the 3rd chain from your hook. Yarn over, slip your hook in the top part of your 3rd chain, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through second 2. That's my first double crochet. Yarn over, going back into that same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through second 2. That's 2. We're going to be working 5 in that same chain stitch. Three, 4, and here's my 5th one. Once you worked your 5 double crochets all in that same chain stitch, we're going to repeat that process in the next chain stitch. So yarn over, slip your hook in the top part of your next chain stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through next 2. And just like this, you're going to be working 5 double crochets in every single chain stitches. All the way to the end. Go ahead and do that. Meet me when you get to this point here. I'm on my last chain stitch. Let's carry on working our 5 double crochets in that stitch as well. And there we go. Once you worked your 5 double crochets in every single one of these stitches, this is what this bit will look like at this point. Chain 1. Let's go ahead and snip this yarn off. Pull it out of the stitch, pull this down to secure it in place. And that's one of your little things done for your candy cane. You're now going to make another one of contrasting color. So I've chosen white for the next one. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold, once we finish that, hold the top part and start twisting. When you're twisting these like shown, it'll create a curl. And this curl is what we are after. All the way to the end. And there we go. And once you've done that, this is what the curl would look like. Let's do the same with the other one as well. And once we've done this, we've got now 2 curls. This one's just pulled in, but it is the same size. We're going to interconnect those. So to do this, you're going to hold the top part facing you like this. Keep the strands out of the way. Overlap it. And this time around, we're just going to keep holding it and overlapping it and curling them over every one round. So once we've done that, curl it over. Curl it over every few strands and keep these two together. And we're basically coiling them together. And when you're doing this, this is the kind of effect you will get. So both of them will get intertwined. So let's carry on working until the end. Keep coiling it after going through one round like this. Coil it again. And there we go. Now I've coiled the two things together and this is what it looks like. They're perfectly intertwined. Hold the top and run your fingers like this. So all of these are almost curving over each other now. And we're now going to work these ends in, leaving only one end. I'll show you how I would like you to do this. So get rid of one color of each by working this strand into the stitches. So what I mean is we've got two strands of red and two white strands. So I'm going to work one of these strands into the stitches. And once you worked it through some of the stitches, you can just simply slip that into the bottom part like this. Make it come out from another side, pull this down and snip this off. Do the same with the other one as well. This time I'm going to do the white one. And once you work that in as well, you can either snip it off at the source here or you can make it go through the body of this candy cane as well. It's entirely up to you. It doesn't make a difference to the project. And once we've left with two strands, we are going to get rid of one of them by attaching this onto the bottom part. So as you can see, this is free and so is the white one. So both of them need to be attached over to the color at the bottom once it coils, so directly underneath. So I'm going to attach that here, go through that same stitch one more time, create a loop, slip your needle in the loop, pull this down, and this will create a knot in place. I'm going to now work this into the red stitches as well. And once I feel it's secure, I can simply snip this off. And we need to have one strand left. And once we've got that, I'm going to repeat the same process one more time, which is connecting that top part. Because it's free at the moment, we're going to connect it down. But before you do that, you're going to create the shape of the candy cane. So if we were just to hold it, you can certainly let it hang like this, or you could attach it down to the stitches here. I'd like it to just hang like this, so I'm going to attach this part to the bottom part of the white stitches right here. And then work this into the stitches that are white. And there we go. Slip that all the way into the body, or the main part of the candy cane. Pull it out, and we can just snip this off here. And there we go. Now we've got a candy cane that's almost finished. We just need to make the loop or the hook that we are going to use to hang this up in anywhere you like. So to do this, you are again going to take a darning needle threaded with red yarn, and we're going to simply find where we want the candy cane to curve. So I want my candy cane to curve like this. So I'm going to simply catch the stitches like this. Just simply insert the needle anywhere really. So I've done that, and make it come out from the other side. And now I'm going to go ahead and snip this yarn off, take the needle out, and make as long or as short of a loop that I would like for my tree. And you're going to tie this into a knot really nice and well. I always like to do double knots to keep it nice and secure. And once that's done, snip these extra bits down as well, and we can slip this by pulling from other side. It can go inside the body of this cane like this, and there we go. That makes a candy cane. If you wish to, you can certainly attach one of these parts down to the stitches here. I have done one like that just to show you what it will look like. So you can see there is connected, but when it's hanging, this part won't lift up, whereas when it's hanging with this one, it may lift a little bit like this. So whichever way you prefer, that's your candy cane complete. Hope you enjoyed making this candy cane with me. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.